Thank you very much. I want to seize this opportunity to appreciate the organizers of this 6th International Conference on Computer Science, Engineering, and Education Applications. My name is Wilson Wankwo. I'm going to present a paper titled Crime and Insecurity towards the development of an intelligent system for a declining workforce. May I use this opportunity to introduce my co-authors. Wilfred Adigwe is a lecturer in the Department of Computer Science, Delta State University of Science and Technology, Zoro, Nigeria. Emmanuel Ujei is a lecturer in the Department of Software Engineering, Delta State University of Science and Technology, Zoro, Nigeria. Pascal Chinedu is a professor in the Department of Computer Engineering, Edo State University, Zoro, Nigeria. Chukwemeka Pascal Wankwo is in the Department of Computer Science, Edo State University, Zoro, Nigeria. Chukwemeka Obasi is a lecturer in the Department of Computer Engineering, Edo State University, Zoro, Nigeria. And Duke Ogorodi is a lecturer in the Department of Computer Science at Delta State University of Science and Technology, Zoro, Nigeria. My presentation. Here is my presentation outline. Going to do a little introduction, then look at some of the related works, and then the methodology and the work entirely. Our work is built around Nigeria as a case study. Nigeria's population is estimated as 202 million. This is according to the World Bank 2022 statistics. Nigeria operates a federal system of government, 36 states, and the Federal Capital Territory. Nigeria operates a democratic constitution, which is the ground norm of the country's legal system. The security and welfare of the Nigerian people is often the primary purpose of government, according to the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, as amended, Section 14, subsection 2B. It is on the grounds of the Nigerian people's security and well-being that we have the Nigeria Police and other related organizations. This study focuses on policing, and the police, which is the foremost crime-fighting and law enforcement agency of the state. Law enforcement agencies owe the citizenry the duty to secure lives and property at all times. Currently, the police in Nigeria operates 7 functional departments: finance and planning, operations and logistics, logistics and supply, crime investigation, training, command, research and planning, and 14 zones. The total human capacity of the entire population of the police formation is estimated at 370,000, which is considered grossly inadequate when compared to the United Nations requirements. The police force is regarded in many quarters as endangered species, or better put, a declining workforce, with an estimated loss of 9,028 service personnel annually. It is estimated that 29 states in Nigeria receive the sum of $580 million annually from the federal government for security purposes, and particularly for crime control. Crime increases the precarious nature of an economy, which in turn affects productivity and gross domestic product of a country like Nigeria. Traditional crimes such as kidnapping, armed robbery, burglary, murder, rape, car clashes, and a host of technology-driven crimes have continued to bedevil most societies, irrespective of their global social status. The causes of crime have been linked to unemployment, poverty, income inequality, hereditary factors, peer influence, to name a few. The less trusted the police and other security agencies are, the more probable the citizens will take the law into their own hands. This is according to the finding of AZE in 2019. The poor performances of these agencies have been linked to limited resources, such as personnel and poor technological equipment. This is documented by Jonathan in 2021. To lessen the crime burden in society, the recruitment of more officers and the establishment of more crime-fighting agencies may be considered ideal. Efficient and effective crime control goes beyond mere recruitment. Managing limited resources is key to effective policy, which is attainable if the agencies understand the society in terms of the typical patterns of crime, that is, knowledge of which area requires more attention at a specific period in time. Knowledge of crime patterns is attainable if data on crime is kept in such a manner as to afford the analysis and generation of real-time insights when needed. Lately, the problem in many agencies is that majority of the workflows are still semi-automated and human errors, task complexity, intensive efforts, and resource wastage are commonplace. Consequently, modern policing needs smart solutions driven by artificial intelligence and machine learning. Machine learning has demonstrated immense usefulness in several economic sectors in the society. Consequently, this study is aimed at identifying the critical elements that could enhance the implementation of a cost-effective, flexible, smart system that would collate, harmonize, store, analyze, segment, profile, visualize, predict crime occurrences, and apportion resources. There are so many works that have documented the developments in smart information systems or information technologies that have been developed over decades. But our work leverages some of the recent development, such as the work of UK et al., which is actually on a model. It was a model for predicting categories of crimes most likely to take place in a location at a designated time. And in their work, they made use of random forest. We need, considering the technological status of the Nigerian police and other security agencies, we have discovered a lot of gaps, and as a result, Nigeria needs an improved solution. Not only Nigeria, but other developing nations who are also battling with rising spate of crimes. In this work, we have adopted the object-oriented methodology owing to its flexibility and its ability to handle any kind of system development. The object-oriented methodology is advanced, and we also use some other tools such as Microsoft Visual Studio, Apache Spark, Apache Web Server, MySQL, and JetBrains IntelliJ Ultimate. The process here starts with data collection, like majority of other software projects. Here, we use the Nigeria State Criminal Investigation Department, PONTI, hereby in Lagos, which is a popular criminal investigation department in Nigeria, is a popular criminal investigation. So the data set we obtained from the Force Statistics and Records units of the Department of Research and Development. And following the data collection phase, the existing system were analyzed. The existing system here refers to what is on ground, what the Nigeria police uses at the moment to support their operations. The actors involved in reporting a criminal event include the victims, and here we have the flow, and this flow is depicted in the diagram, in the use case diagram we have in figure 1 here, the flow of reporting when a crime occurs, how it is reported to the authorities. And here we have the activity diagram, which is a low-level behavioral representation of the use case diagram earlier shown. The crime data management process we have three main actors identified in the subsystem presented in this use case diagram here. We have the records officers, we have the investigators, and we have the criminal investigation department. Here we have how a file, a criminal record is established, and how it is documented. Often these are semi-automated. There's a combination of paper-based operations and computerized operations, and that's in the existing system. So this is the activity diagram representing the crime data management system. Having analyzed the existing system, we have a lot of issues, 5 major issues here. We have a colossal volume of information exists in physical structure, which makes recovery much troublesome. The existing system doesn't oblige information from all subsystems, from straightforward recovery and control. Thus, data extraction and storage is largely Excel. Paperwork constitutes more than 70% of the crime management workflow, and paper files could be stolen or damaged, leading to loss of sensitive information. And intelligent decision making and crime pattern identification has been a very difficult task. So we look at the proposed system, how the system we are proposing here should work. Our intention here is to eliminate all manner of paper and delays in the existing system. And here we have the use case diagram of the improved crime data management solution. Here we have the prediction system, the subsystem, the crime analysis and prediction subsystem, which builds on the paperless solution initiated. For instance, when a crime occurs, the eyewitnesses can capture the crime scene automatically from the point of from the crime scene, and of course, evidence could be collected there and filed using mobile devices and filed to the crime management platform, which of course is collated. And not just that, because this system, the proposed system, uses data sets from the existing operations collected over the years from 2015 to 2019. So this is a clip of the data set from 2015 to 2019, and this is what is used to build our machine learning model in this in the improved system. Here we did feature engineering to enable us extract appropriate features for which the model could be based on. Here we apply the Bayesian model for our prediction, and the prediction is based on the areas, on apportionment of resources, because at this time the police force has lesser number of staff and can hardly handle crime occurrences in different jurisdictions. So the essence of this improved system is to categorize crime patterns and as well as apportion resources, so in such a manner that the available workforce could be effectively and efficiently used. This system, the improved system, is not just a prediction model per se. Rather, the intelligence is to be built into the system in such a manner that the improved system is a fully fledged system that will be available across different platforms. The web platform will be available to enable lodgement of crime, to enable eyewitnesses and third parties file in crime occurrences at different places. It is also going to be available as a mobile application to enable to enable users capture crime occurrences at the spot of occurrence, as well as file lodge complaints in real time as well. And going by what we have done so far, we conclude that with appropriate tooling, it is possible to improve crime fighting in Nigeria, notwithstanding the declining the declining workforce, and it has been shown that ICT plays important role in the various circles of crime, prevention, as well as control. This study is an attempt to develop a functional, flexible, multi-channel system using real data on crime. We are not using this system. We have real data collected from the criminal investigation department, the research unit of the criminal investigation department. So the importance of the real data is to enable the prediction and allocation of the prediction of crime patterns, as well as the allocation of limited resources to officers of the police force in order to efficiently use what is available. This study is part of an ongoing project, which is expected to present to the Nigeria police a sophisticated system. And in this study, we have detailed the procedures followed to collect requisite data on crime over a period from one of Africa's busiest criminal investigation departments located in Lagos, Nigeria. We conducted a detailed review on available technologies, as well as concluded studies on technology-enhanced policing and crime fighting. Our intention is to integrate enormous prediction and visualization abilities into a user-friendly front end. We presented the analysis specifications using use case and activity diagrams. We also specified interesting features in the dataset that will constitute the prediction parameters. The proposed architecture of the system is presented, but the overall interface and database specifications had been left out for convenience in this presentation. From what have been realized so far, we conclude that the development of an intelligence system for efficient policing and crime control is feasible, and when completed, will boost the policing operations in Nigeria and other sub-Saharan countries in Africa. The complete design specifications, test cases, and system evaluation results from the specific policing agencies will be presented in a future paper. Thank you very much. Thank you.